Am I center? Look, I really didn't think that I would be inviting you into my bed this early on in our relationship, but this is just the way things have happened. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yay! Yes, I'm in a new location. Hopefully this fixes the acoustic problems that you're all having. I was trying to be like all professional and have like a space separate to my bedroom to film in, but whatevers. Look at me, I'm not professional, whatever. And there's good and bad things that come with this. I don't have to leave my bedroom all day. You guys can hear better, but then on the other hand, I have to wear pants and I have to make my bed. I just want to say a big thank you to you all for supporting my channel. The past couple weeks have been insane. I just cannot believe that I've got over 2,000 of you following my channel and over 60,000 views on one of my videos. Like, what even, how, what, when? I'm just as confused as you are. Don't worry about that. Today we're going to be reacting to a new singer that you might have heard of. I haven't actually heard of her before. Now, don't come for me in the comments for not knowing who people are. Sometimes living in Australia, you don't hear of the same kind of singers that you might hear of in different countries, and my largest followings are from other countries other than my own. So a lot of the people that you might know, I've never even heard of before. So here I am educating myself. Today we're going to be reacting to Morissette Amon, and she's singing Rise Up live in like a radio studio. I have not heard this singer and I'm really excited to check her out. I've had so many people comment her name on my videos, so I give the people what they want. You know, you ask, you shall receive. So let's get right into it. It feels so weird being in this room, honestly. I kind of like it though. It's like nice and like personal. It's like not as formal. It's just like we're hanging out.
Best day at Patron. Best day at Patron. You're broken down and tired.
Woo.
Of living life on a merry-go-round.
All right, one of the first things that I'm noticing here is that she's sitting down, and I know this song very well. I sing it a lot. And there's some belting moments in there. And is she doing it in the original key? But she's going to be sitting and belting these notes, which I'm excited to see because that makes it a little bit more difficult.
And you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we go work it out.
Notice there how she said, "We gon' walk it out," instead of "we gon' walk it out." She almost skipped past the W. We gon' walk it out. It's a very kind of pop thing to just kind of skim past words and just give the general idea of them and not the full kind of whole word and every letter that it contains. So just notice there that she has really good pop pronunciation.
Wish.
Beautiful falsetto.
Walk it out. Move mountains. I'll rise like the day, and I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
She's got a really nice rasp to her voice at the end of kind of words. She's got that little husky kind of squeaky quality that kind of finishes off words. I really like that, and I think it's really unique as well. She's a beautiful vocalist though.
And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do
such an effortless belt on those high notes, and she's just sitting there like, that's incredible. So it takes a lot more power to get up to an extremer note, and same with going down to lower notes. It takes a lot more support. So the fact that she's sitting down and supporting these giant notes is really impressive. I use my full body, my legs, everything to support those higher belty notes. So she's a pro. A pro.
it 1,000 times again. For you, for you.
And And those cracks, those yodels at the top of her register, that's beautiful. So that's basically just going between two different registers and cracking in between as opposed to blending in between. And that's, again, another pop, very stylistic thing, but it's also, you know, done a lot in country as well and like folk music. I love that little technique. Ooh, and the vowel change for you. She kind of opened the ooh into an R right at the end there. Lots of little details that might just fly over your head if you're not a trained singer. And these tiny little details like morphing vowels and adding cracks and adding different tone and that raspiness on the end of her words, all those little details that she's using are what creates a really professional vocalist as opposed to just a really well-trained one. So it kind of just polishes everything off and embellishes it and makes it really unique and just professional sounding. Also, stop coming for me in the comments about pausing videos. First of all, I'll get copyright if I don't. And second of all, the whole point of this channel is to react. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. Ooh, trill, nice little grace note there.
The silence isn't quiet.
Same thing with the pronunciation again.
It feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like tired.
Wow, that was really squeaky kind of sounding starts of those words there. I really like that quality of her voice. It makes her sound really mature.
And I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains.
Oh, beautiful.
We can walk it out. Move mountains.
I'm gonna make a little bit of a prediction here. I'm hoping that she really changes the end of the song up, melody included, and makes it her own. That's what I'm hoping for, because her vocals are beautiful and I really would love to hear her just kind of switching around this melody. It has so much potential, this. Notice that sometimes she does a ho-rise instead of oh-rise. Do you hear the difference with the glottal at the start? Ho-rise, kind of like almost digging into a note as opposed to just oh-rise. Yeah, she does that a lot on a lot of her bigger notes with it. She's really digging deep.
And I'll do it 1,000 times again for you.
Oh, I love that.
All we need,
wow, yeah, nice.
All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. Oh. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh.
I just think my favorite thing about her is that she has that incredibly bright upper register. Her belt and her mix on those really high notes sounds really bright and clean and almost like bird-like, but then on her lower notes she's really gritty and she has the ability to bring that darkness into her sound as well and switch up her tone a little bit. And I think that's my favorite thing about her voice, is that it just is so colorful in that way. Oh wait, let's go back.
Oh, we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise
Oh,
up
yes.
in spite of the ache. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. I rise up the day, I rise up in spite of the ache.
I'm just going to remind you all, she's doing this while sitting down. That support is such a hard thing to master while you're sitting. It really takes like a lot of energy to be breathing correctly, supporting, engaging your diaphragm, doing all the good things, and to do it while you're sitting down. What? Remember that prediction I made that she was going to switch up the melody? Boy, oh boy. Yes. Very Christina Aguilera growl sounding on those upper notes there. I love that. Oh, guys, I'm enjoying this so much. Thank you for requesting this. So there's this thing that I got taught in school when I was training voice, and that was to inhale with intention. And this is also something they do in acting as well. Instead of just inhaling to breathe, what you do is you inhale an intention, and it's kind of like a mental thing. But what you do is you say, all right, I'm going to inhale anger, or I'm going to inhale whatever emotion that you're trying to channel. And I feel like she's really, really doing that, because every inhale is just as important as the exhale that is her notes that she's singing. Just notice her breathing from now on, and notice how the inhale is just as important for the emotion than the exhale. Let's go back, because I think it's nearly the end of the song. All right, let's go to... Watch her inhale. That emotion.
Wish Exclusive on Wish 107.5.
We will rise again and again and again.
Really emotional. Wowie, I actually feel really emotional. I actually feel a little bit rattled by that. That really tugged at my heartstrings, and all the little techniques that she was using vocally, not just on the singing but on the inhales as well, is what kind of conveyed that emotion, and I felt that through and through. Honestly, that was whoo. So what's this girl's deal? Let's have a look. Filipino. Some of my family are actually from the Philippines, not blood related, but my auntie that was married into my family is from the Philippines, and so are her kids. So I love that she's Filipino. That's like very close to me. She's 23. Oh my gosh, she's 23. That is crazy. Singer, rapper, dancer, multi-instrumentalist, actress, recording artist, and TV personality. She finished runner-up on Star Factor at the age of 14. Oh, and then she competed in the first season of The Voice in 2013 as well. So she's got quite a resume on her. I'm a little bit disappointed that I haven't heard of her before. I've seen her name floating around on YouTube. Thank you for showing me this discovery. I love her, and I cannot wait to see more of her music. Does she have her own music out? And also I would love to know if you want me to do any more reaction videos to any of her covers, because I love her. She's an incredible vocalist with amazing technique, and I would really like to dive into her a little bit further. That's about it for this video, folks. As always, all my links are down below in the description. I'm thinking what I might do is do some mini Vocal Coach Reacts series on my Instagram. So if you want to go follow me over there, that would be amazing. It's just Zara Jarvis Music. I also have a Facebook page, which is linked down below. And send me any requests that you have of things that you want me to react to. If anything is copywritten, then I'll do it over on my Instagram. Whatever you guys want to see, I'll make sure it happens. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!